Merhaba arkadaşlar, Kadir TV kanalına hoş geldiniz. Ben Kadir. The Witcher 2 Assassin's Creed'de kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Görevimiz çok.
Good thing you're here, Geralt. I'll rhyme?
I'm no poet.
I know, but you have good ideas.
Yonder?
Good!
Writing a sonnet for your new muse?
Better than that. I'm composing an anthem for Vergen.
No.
Listen. May those who dream of freedom arise, seeing the sight of liberty with their eyes. Let us go together, become our brother. The choice is yours, you know there's no other. How far shall we venture in this great wonder? Elf, dwarf, and human set forth together yonder.
Güzel.
Like it?
It rhymes, kind of.
All right then. Tell me what you discovered.
One thing's for sure. Letho's not on this side of the fog.
If you wanted to pursue the assassin, you should have gone to Hensel's
Tabii
camp with
mikrofonu
Roach.
indirmemişiz.
Just
Belki
because
giriş
I went
yaptık ama
after Triss
duymadınız.
doesn't mean I've forgotten about Letho.
Why do you care so much? It's not your coop or your chickens.
Letho is responsible for 2 regicides. I want to know why he did it. Or rather, for whom.
Is that so important?
Witchers don't step into political quicksand for no reason. I don't like the principles that govern the world, but so far nobody's come up with anything better. Murdering kings solves nothing. Quite the contrary.
Let's
Yeah.
say you catch him. What then?
I'll decide once I've heard him out, learned the truth. Maybe I'll see his point, or maybe I'll just cut off his head.
Yani.
My memory's coming back. It's just bits and pieces so far, but I can feel them coming together, forming a whole.
What have you remembered?
A voyage, an endless trek south. I was following Yennefer and the wild hunt. I have no idea how long. It got cold. Only old people were left in the villages I passed through, but they all refused to tell me what had happened to the young, to their children. I finally pressed a man for information. He blamed it on wolf packs, on an outburst of drowners and rot fiends. No one mentioned the wild hunt.
Did you catch up to the hunt?
I don't know.
Got anything you can follow?
I'm looking. You once mentioned some elven poems about the hunt.
I believe I said they could exist, and they'd be old. I don't know any, but look around. You're pretty good at finding things.
My memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both. I
Yennefer.
believe Yennefer's alive, and I'll eventually find her.
Triss, Yennefer, that's some life you lead, my friend.
First off, we have no idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have 2 women, when in fact, you don't even have one.
Their kind doesn't die easily. I believe I'll find Triss, alive.
And Yennefer?
I won't know what to do about her until I see her. Yorvith seems to have changed.
Everyone changes here. Except you, of course.
I'm not sure I like changes of that kind. I find them hard to believe.
I believed in Yorvith, until he hauled his ass out of here under some dubious pretext.
We need reinforcements.
You think he'll be back?
Time will tell.
That much I know. I'm asking for your opinion.
I'm no soothsayer.
I love our conversations. They can be so enlightening.
Is it my imagination, or have you become a propaganda mouthpiece for the court?
You know what I really like about this place? There is no court. People are with Saskia because they want to be, not because they have to or should be.
You have a tendency to go from one extreme to the other.
And you have a tendency to shit on every ideal, even the most noble.
I try to take an objective view of the world.
Yet you've joined us. You have, haven't you?
I'm on Vergen's side, at this time.
Don't want to commit, eh? Well, Vergen isn't some whore you can just screw and forget.
I just want to make sure that woman named Vergen doesn't end up screwing me.
Let me see if I understand your position correctly. Kiss my right cheek, kiss my left cheek. Just don't kiss me on my butthole.
Whenever I see that stupid romantic spark in your eyes, I just know I'll have to haul your ass out of some new swamp very soon.
Oh, screw you and your help. Lots of humans, dwarves, even elves around here would follow me into fire.
I hope you're right about that.
Ufakla konuşalım.
Geralt!
Short on company?
What can you up and tell me?
I wanted to talk to you about the Free State of Vergen. We have
True? Are you asking me if I believe what she says?
both.
Saska's no liar, that's a fact. But whether we'll manage... For now, a great battle awaits. A battle in which elf...
It's also the biggest potential we...
Nothing unites folk like shared death. I believe those who survive,
If they win.
even if they don't.
Çok konuşuyor yani. Philippa Ehlert. Yeri belli midir Philippa Ehlert'ın? Hiçbir şey gözükmüyor ki. Marigold nerede? Philip Ehlert orada demek. Bu kez de masaj yapıyor zannetti. Ne yapıyor lan bunlar böyle? Bu elf, o elf değil mi acaba? Hani bizde
I tried locating Triss, but the mist
benim
disrupts the
kurtardığım elfe
megastorm.
benziyor ama.
There's a weak signal nearby, probably on the other side.
In the Kidwani camp?
You'll have to pass through the mist.
Oha.
The mist is full of wraiths.
I'll help you. I'm continuously scanning the battlefield. I'll show you the way through. I'll find you when you enter the mist.
Farewell then.
We still need royal blood.
I know. Henselt.
We need his blood, not his death.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not a kingslayer?
Hayalet sesinin diğer tarafına geç. Yattın mı? Henselt'ı nereye götürdüler acaba ya? Tamam, oradan gideceğiz de. Şu ne şu? Ne ya orada? Göremiyorum ki. Ya keşke şu görevleri gösterseler yani. Ne olur ki?
Don't try anything.
Cosplayers.
Let's go, drink friends. I'm gonna get as drunk as a lord.
Why's that?
They stole it. The pawn bird stole it. My dream is gone.
Then what's the grin for?
Night after night I dreamed of my dead wife for years. Let's go for some liquor.
Evet, buralarda Geliyorum, geliyorum. Allah Allah. Nereden gideceğiz ki? İşte yanmış şehir burası.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Greetings.
Bu tarafta ne vardı?
You're beautiful,
Ha, yapmış.
queen, my lady. You're a wonderful
İşte bu adamla
sight.
şey yapıyordum.
All in your nest envy you.
Harfi görevi.
I don't need this feather. Please take it. Pretty warm for this time of year.
It is colder usually, isn't it?
The mages must be up to something.
Oh, yes. They devise with experiments. Always.
I shudder to even think about it. I want you to have this feather. I have no use for it.
No, thank you. Neither do I.
Neither does this collector, you mean?
Yes, neither does he.
I wonder why he needed a specific number of feathers.
Perhaps to match the number of empty spaces in his feather album.
Don't see how that would matter.
It's immensely important.
Well, I guess I don't know much about collections.
Where are you headed? Where are you headed?
Manzaraya baksana abi. Şu dedikleri yere doğru gidelim bakalım. Kristali Filip'e verdim. Tamam, orası okey. Yanmış köye git, ver gel. Bir şey işte. Hansel'in, abi bir sürü isim var ya. Yok Hansel, yok ver gel, yok Mergel. Doğru mu gidiyorum? Bir kayıt yapayım şuradan da. Burayı gösteriyordu ama. Büyük ihtimal öleceğim. Heh. Baykuş geldi.
Wonder how many more attacks.
Baykuş efendi gidelim. Al lan, al. Beni karşıya geçiriyor, çok iyi ya. Ulan bu da insana benziyor mu? Aferin lan baykuş. Çok şükür geçtik. Baykuş gitti.
I can go no
Daha fazla
further.
ileri gidemem.
If
Evet,
Death
devam.
Lord senses my presence,
How will I get back to Vergen?
I'll wait nearby. Hurry.
Bir saniye. Tamamdır. Bu taraftan gitmek istedim. Ne varmış burada? Ölü ya da diren. Elf Lovert. Tamam. Bu kim ya? Bana benziyor. Saç şeklini değiştirseydim keşke. Aha, birini yatırmış. Sünger hırsızlık yapıyor. Bu ne? Değişik bir taş buldum. Böyle.
I knew it. Damn, I knew it was you. When the mist started whirling, I told the boys it's Geralt of Rivia, or my name isn't Vernon Roach. Friend of yours?
Just found him. He was already dead.
Interesting. Dressed like a Vergeni. You almost made it through the fog. What's your business here?
Sasky's been poisoned. The antidote can't be made without a rose of remembrance. I came here to get one.
Dogs are at each other's throats, even though a bear tests their bounds. No roses bloom here, Geralt. Tell the truth.
I gave such a rose to Triss.
Still looking for your sorceress. If she came here, I'd know about it.
In that case, you either know nothing or you're lying.
Plow yourself, son of a bitch. I owe you nothing. You made your choice. Fled with the elves while Vess almost died at that horse in Laredo's house.
I'm not one of your men, Roach. I didn't betray you.
I didn't say that.
But you thought it.
Ama düşündü.
You and
Bir
your
adam
men
böyle
against the
düşündüğüne
whole
karşı.
world. Those not on your side are against you.
Don't you care about Voltaire's death anymore?
The assassin kidnapped Triss, remember? Help me find her, and I promise I'll keep the word I gave you in the dungeons of Lavalette Castle.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Right. If Triss is anywhere in the area, it can only be one place. At the rear, near the riverbank, the Nilfgaardians have set up their camp. Nobody can enter it. You can get there either via some caves or by sneaking through the main camp. I forget the gates. Believe it or not, the whorehouse is where you need to go to enter the caves. The ladies thought they'd use that passage to service the knights and nobles, but some monsters have their lairs there. If you've had your fill of whores and monsters, to the east there's a path that leads along the riverbank. That'll get you near the canteen. You'll have to sneak the rest of the way from there.
Thanks, Roach.
Hey! I'll hold you to your promise.
Tabii ki adamı yakalayalım. Burada bir şey yok değil mi?
Take that.
Oğlum çıksana kanka, kaç. Vur. Bu tarafta. Bu taraftan bir yerden dedi. Gidersen dedi, oraya ulaşırsın. Bu ne lan böyle? Ayin mi yapıyorlar burada?
Huh? What other matters?
Who are you?
Our descendants will decide who we were when they see you.
The valley's been engulfed by about...
It's a place of horror. You can still hear the sound. If you want to soothe their pain, you have to believe that Sabrina is...
I won't achieve anything without some...
faith. I don't know what those sowed. Courage, hatred, and death. But I remember a knight who, ignoring the Selkirk
Tamam, anlatıyor.
Demaven's champion. When Vander...
Eskiden
Who were you?
What does it matter? Look at the candlelight. Feel it, and you'll...
I can't hear a thing.
Then you're not ready. But your time will come.
Why do you need so many candles? What?
This is Sabrina's flame. Its light protects us.
Did you rob a convoy of wax sellers?
I make the candles myself. I give them to anyone looking...
So long.
Şuradakiler altın mı? Değilmiş. Buradan sonrasını neyle geçecektik ki? Allah Allah. Buradan da değil. Buradan. Yaktığımız adamlar burada. Sanki sağa doğru da bir yol vardı burada. Bakacağım şimdi. Yokmuş. Ne var burada? Hiçbir yer. Fake attı bize. Ne var orada? Bunun bir şey bırakacak bu. Bakayım M'ye basayım. Burada Trismengrad nerede? Trismengrad nerede? İkisi de aynı yere gidiyor. O zaman ilkten hangisine gideyim bakayım bir. Şu sanki biraz daha yakın. Kamp da şu değil mi? Şuradaki kamp değil mi şu? Aynen. Kamp. Ya da kampı mı? Kamp bu abi. Buradan böyle gideceğim. Girişi burada. Burada da bir gidiş var ama. Direkt kampa gider mi bakayım? Vallahi gidiyor. Dondu.
don't steal. In your hot smithy.
Out of the way!
If there was sword,
Blondie.
the mail. I plough your daughter.
Bring back.
Hear her well.
Oh,
Her flesh, not any old flesh. On hay in the barn, she really looks fresh. No matter the stench, the sweat, the pain. Hammer the steel.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Aslında hepsini de öldürürüm yani.
Come on!
We know that you
Before the Centurion sees us.
Our trouser snakes are his. Hold formation! Forward march! I bet 30 silver. Kill the son of a bitch!
In the face! Hit him in the face!
Ne oldu lan? Ana! Ne oldu ki? Ben bunları temizleye gideceğim abi. Başka çaresi yok. Bakayım nereden başlıyor? Videoyu da bitirelim. Temizleye oraya gelip temizleye gideceğiz. Arkadaşlar videoyu burada bitirelim. Diğer videoda belki gizliden gitmeye çalışacağım. Olmadı bir daha bu sefer temizleyerek gideceğim. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.